Who are you? Beneath all the answers you recite, beneath the prayers you whisper, the rituals you follow, if no one was watching, no one was judging, would you still be the same? Does your faith reveal you? Or does it quietly shape the cracks, the edges, the silent corners of your being? Have you ever felt the tension between the person you show and the one your soul trembles to admit exists? Do you know the weight of living in a body that believes and a mind that questions everything it is told to trust? Stay, because for the next few minutes, we're going to stare into that tension, and you'll feel, whether you like it or not, how much of yourself is truly yours. Faith can feel like a mirror, reflecting what you are. It can illuminate, in quiet moments, the desires and fears buried deep beneath the surface. But mirrors can be cruel. They show not just who you are, but who you refuse to see. Sometimes, faith uncovers the self, the one that has survived wounds, abandonment, shame, the one that hides behind smiles and agreements, trying to belong. It whispers your truths back to you in moments of stillness. And yet, it also whispers your lies. Because every belief is also a framework, a mold pressed gently or forcefully into the soft clay of your identity. And perhaps you are less the self you were, and more the version of yourself that your faith has allowed you to be. Have you noticed the quiet ways belief shapes your thoughts, your fears, your sense of worth? The stories you tell yourself at 2 a.m. when silence is loudest. We hide behind doctrine, symbols, rituals. And in that hiding, sometimes we lose the contours of our original self. Sometimes faith becomes a sculptor, carving away pieces of doubt, fear, curiosity, until what remains is polished, obedient, recognizable. But is it truly you? And yet, without faith, without some guiding lens, we stumble, we fracture, we drift like shadows against walls that have no meaning. So perhaps the question is never faith versus self, but which is leading and which is following. Look closer. Feel the tension between belief and being. Ask yourself, when you pray, when you kneel, when you sit in silence, are you listening for yourself or are you listening for the instructions? There is power in uncovering your hidden self. There is danger in molding yourself too neatly. And yet, both exist within the same breath. Because life is neither purely revelation nor purely creation. It is an unsteady balance. And maybe, just maybe, identity is never fully found, only uncovered, layer by layer, through struggle, doubt, and quiet observation. In the end, faith is neither mirror nor mold. It is a companion along the journey of becoming, sometimes gentle, sometimes shaping without your consent, always pointing you toward awareness, toward recognition of the spaces within you you refuse to name. Your essence waits not defined, not dictated, but ready to meet itself through the lens of what you believe. Sit with that, breathe, and notice how much of you is quiet, waiting for no one's permission to exist. Because clarity isn't a thunderclap. It's the soft settling of a storm. A whisper that says, here, this is what you are. And here, this is what you choose to become. Follow the path quietly, not to change yourself, but to see yourself. If you linger here, in the silence of your own mind, let this be a place to return again and again. Follow, not for guidance, but for the courage to witness yourself.